Hello, everyone. Have you ever felt that desire to change something in your life, or maybe change the way that you react to something or to people, or just the way that you think about something? There's a lot of those things that we have that we wish were different. We hear it all the time in confession where people want to change, that they want to do better, want to be more patient, they want to be more loving, they want to think better of their neighbor and talk better about them as well. Well, a lot of times we can feel like because we keep falling into whether it's a sin or maybe it's just a habitual way of thinking, we might feel like that it's impossible to change those things, that it's kind of a hopeless pursuit to grow in that manner of holiness. Really, that's what we're trying to go on, is holiness always. And we just kind of settle into the idea of, I guess that's just kind of how I am. That's just the person I am, or that's the way that I am. I'm always worried, or I'm always anxious, or I'm always just a little bit judgmental of people. Well, today I think we're reminded that that doesn't have to be the case, and that it's not up to us. Today in our first reading, we hear St. Paul in his letter to Timothy saying, I'm reminding you to stir into flame the gift of God that was given to you by the imposition of my hands. And that we've been given a gift not to fall back into fear, but a gift that is love and power, and that is totally in the Spirit. And I think that for us, that's good news, because mostly of us have had our hands laid upon us in some way, whether that's at our baptism or our confirmation, when we are anointed with oil, or for myself or for Father Alan or Deacon Kyle here, that we've had our hands laid on because of our ordination. And when that happens, there's an impartation of the Holy Spirit, of grace within that. And because we have that gift of the Holy Spirit that helps us in our times of need. When we might be tempted to fall into sin, when we might be tempted into falling back into those patterns of thinking that make us more anxious, or more worried, or more judgmental, or whatever it is that we don't want to quite be, because we know that's not who we want to be. And we don't have to feel despair about those things, because the Holy Spirit and those gifts that we've been given through the Holy Spirit, yes, they're made for great things, for great evangelization. They're made to really change the world. But they first have to change us in our way of being. Right now in the world, there's just a lot of division going on. There's different camps about who's right in this George Floyd case, the horrible death of George Floyd, or how to best react to that. What these gifts of the Holy Spirit do for us, these gifts that we are called to stir into flame, they help us to be voices of unity and not of division. They help us to see the perspectives of others and to hopefully bring others together from different camps, rather than trying to take a side. Because as Christians, as people of God who is one, Trinity in one, we are to be people of unity always. So today, my friends, I invite you to stir into flame those gifts that you have been given. Yes, we've been given the gift of the Holy Spirit, and yes, we need to stir those gifts into flame, because they can sit there. It can be like you were given a gift on your birthday and you never opened it. So I encourage you today to start undoing the wrapping paper, to take off the ribbon, and to rip open the tape like it's Christmas morning, because those gifts are there and they're just waiting to be opened up so that you can be an agent of unity and peace in our world today. God bless you.